What is up, guys? Today is the very first episode of Wild Rides. The entire point of the show is to go out and ride some natural, unmaintained, and possibly even unrideable trails. We want to go on some sweet adventures, highlight some amazing trails, and share the entire experience with you guys.
There's nothing that might stop you. You fall.
What did you do? Dude, what happened?
What is up, guys? Welcome to the very first episode of Wild Rides. The entire premise of this show is that we go out and we ride some wild, unmaintained, and possibly unrideable trails. And today we are here at a trail that I discovered back in 2019, December. I rode for the first time, and ever since I have been in love with it.
The top of the trail is classic, narrow single track filled with some baby head rocks that are looking to push you off the trail. But after the single track is where the real fun begins. You are greeted by a large open plain of sandstone.
Yo, I just hit that. That is like, what the heck?
Every time I ride this, I find new lines, and every time I get lost. I find the most enjoyable way to ride this section is to follow the leading rider, and whatever they ride, you have to ride it too. This gets you into some sticky situations, and it really does push you to the limit.
Yo, what did you do? Here she is, boys! Let's get the POV shot while we're here. Okay, be careful though. You really want to control your speed, go nice and slow. This is a lot steeper than you would think. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, this is where this is where it gets dangerous.
Why do it have to be?
I think I'm gonna make the whole thing today. Feeling good, Jamie. Oh no, I dabbed, dang it! Hey, don't fall, don't fall.
That's perfectly easy.
Yeah,
Easy.
this stuff is hard, yeah. So if you come down here and you overshoot it and you don't make the corner and you keep on going down here, there is a cliff that way. Man, this is crazy. I love it. That's the thing, is you kind of don't want to go there. You kind of want to go here and turn.
After you blast down the sandstone plains and through the narrow, rutted out grass fields, you are greeted by a rock slab so beautiful it should be illegal. Situated on the edge of a cliff with some steep and techy sections, this slab strikes the perfect balance between risk and fun. The steps and dips can cause you to bounce and lose grip or go to B, so you can't ride this just like any other slab.
Ooh. Sheesh! That's where I went last time, as far as I can recall.
2 years ago, I went on a ride and I was on my own and I was exploring and I came across this. And I absolutely fell in love with this trail. Ever since I rode it all blind, it has been one of my favorite trails to come back to and push my limits. Sure, it's short and yeah, you have to hike back out, but that's not the entire point.
Alrighty, once you make it down the slab safe and sound, you are greeted with this sweet echo cave and some more good old-fashioned gnar. Echo! Nice! It's still exposed, so you gotta be careful. Nice! This is beautiful. Get something. Oh, that's so good, dude. So good.
I love that there's an echo cave right at the bottom, so if you break your neck, you can just call for help.
Okay, this ride is not over. Let's get back on the bike because now it's a lot more like lower risk fun from here on out. Love it. Woo! Probably should have shifted beforehand. Ah! Oh, you mean keep it consistent? Oh! Okay, this is about the last smooth bit that we have. And then after that, it gets pretty crazy. After that, we go into stuff like this, baby. All this fell, this wasn't here before, it came from up there. That's scary.
Yeah, shout, Jan.
Echo! Another rock comes down. Freaking Rock Avalanche. Yo! That's the trail's name.
Rocky.
No! No! Rock Avalanche. Because it's like just rocks everywhere.
That's a good name, man.
That is. Yes, that's it. We just agreed on the name, guys. Rock Avalanche. Echo!
Jan, I don't think you should be shouting.
Nice. Nice. Yeah. Oh, this is a nice section. Woo. Hey, we got a bail. He's okay.
Now that you are fired up from riding slab, you are greeted with some sweet exposure with the perfect amount of tech. I love pushing my own limits and seeing what I can ride, and this is the perfect trail to do it on.
I actually need help. I'm stuck. I can't let go of the brakes.
Apart from the exposure, this is very low risk and you can really push yourself and see what is possible. I love riding on the edge of going OTB.
Oh yeah.
Woo! I wasn't ready for that.
Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Stupid rock! Stupid rock. If anybody knows why it's this color, let me know.
The best part of this ride is where it ends. At the end of the trail, you are greeted by this sweet riverside village. It's natural and it is beautiful. I hope you guys were able to experience a little bit of the trail and the surrounding environment through this video. Subscribe for more, and as always guys, I will see you next week. And let me know if you had any recommendations for how I can make this series better.